Boom, baby. Morad, Fiki, how's it going? Today is Monday, June 6th. Can you already believe that? Monday, June 6th. What an incredible day to build wealth, health, and success. You know what? It's just such an incredible day. It's Monday. The beginning of the week is like a new beginning. It is like a chance to tackle the week, tackle your priorities, take action on achieving greatness. So what a great day to be great. And that's what I want to champion you to be great because you have greatness within you. So I'm really excited. I was looking at the numbers from the Houston Association of Realtors as far as the new sales data. And I want to point out a few things. Number one, the market is shifting. Okay. This is a fact. And the numbers don't lie. The market is shifting. And when it shifts, it usually, there's usually a lag time before it has already shifted, but it takes time to actually see it reflected in the numbers. And I'm going to point this out today. So a lot of people are wondering, I'm going to wait till interest rates come back down. I'm going to wait till XYZ. I'm going to wait till the moon turns pink. There's always some kind of excuse, but what I would say, if you've been thinking about selling and you're waiting, the market's shifting, and buyers are going to start getting the upper hand. And by the way, the market's always been cyclical, so it goes up and down. It always, comes back, and it goes up and down and sideways. But you've got to know when is a great time to go ahead and sell your house, because there's a few things that I've seen. These homes that have been getting 20 offers, 15 offers, they're getting like 2 offers now, 2 and 3 offers. And I'm going to point this out. I'm going to show you the numbers, and then we'll go over this. We'll take some questions at the end, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's see if we can. All right. This is the weekly activity snapshot, and so we're going to be going over week 21 of 2022. So this is the last week in May. And I'm going to show you a few things that are proving why this market is cyclical and what's going on behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So when we look at new listings, this is how many new listings were entered into the Houston MLS by brokers. And that's all the brokers that we cooperate with, every single broker that's a member of the Houston MLS. If you can see, compared this week compared with a year ago, year over year, new listings were down about 9.4%. 9.4, almost 10%. So there were 2,600 listings entered into the MLS, 2,613. And that's from a year ago where there are 2,883. So that's the first indicator. And let me see if I can pull up this. All right, there we go. Yeah, I just want to get that very clear. So the first indicator is new listings. Now let's go ahead and look at pending listings. So now we look at pending listings. This is how many listings went under contract last week, in the last week of May. So pending listings are down 21.98% over a year ago. So a year ago, there were 2,616 pending listings in the same week in 2021. This year, 2,043. Pending, it means that, property went under contract. So they got an offer, submitted an offer, they got an offer, was accepted. Or it might have been one, or might have been multiple offers. Either way, the offer was accepted. The property is pending sale pending. 21.9% down, 22% down. Pending listings. That is a lot. That's a big deal. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next. Off-market listings. These are homes that are being sold by owner. They're not on the market. They're being, owners want to sell them. Personally, I don't know why you would do that. For sale by owners, 4 out of 5 of them do not sell. This is the stats. The statistics hold true. However, we need to know what is on the market and also what is being sold off market. Off market listings are down 17.5% year over year. So all active listings are down almost 10%. Pending listings are down 22%. And then off-market listings are down 17.5%. So this is telling us a lot. This is a big deal. Let's look at closings. Closed sales. So how many sales actually closed, made it to the finish line and closed? We're seeing there's a 15.7% decline in closings year over year. So you have active listings down almost 10%. You have pending listings down 22%. You have off-market listings down 18%. And then you have closings down 16%, almost 16%. That's a big deal. It's a big deal, guys and gals. Let's look at listing views. HAR.com is probably the most viewed website in the entire greater Houston metropolitan area. So that means from Lake Conroe all the way down to Galveston and East Bernard, Texas, everything in between. So Sugarland, Rosenberg, Richmond, Galveston, Texas City. I can go on and on and on and on, but you get the point. The entire greater Houston, I think there's 7 counties. HAR.com is the most viewed real estate website. That's more than Zillow, more than Trulia, more than KellerWilliams.com. It's HAR.com. Listing views are down 17.1%. So this is like the retail store. Somebody is at the retail store and they're looking at listings. You know, it's like going to a car dealership. People don't just go to car dealerships because you don't have anything to do on Saturday, right? We don't have anything to do. Let's just go to car dealerships all day long and like have the salespeople jump on us. That's not, you know, if someone's at a car dealership, they're going to buy a car. Like they're interested. They're in the market to buy a car. And the dealerships know that. If we let you go, you're going to go across the street and buy a car somewhere else. So we need to do everything in our power to make a deal because you're going to go buy a car. You're not just looking at cars. The same holds true with HAR.com. That's the retail store. So people are online looking at homes, not because they don't have anything to do. If you don't have anything to do, you go on Facebook, right? Or Instagram or LinkedIn, whatever is your social media sauce. People are on HAR.com because they're looking at houses, because they're in the market, they're considering buying a home, they're talking to lenders, you know, they're getting the process going. Their realtor is sending them listings. They're doing a lot to you know, get the process moving. So if listing views are down 17.1%, that is a big deal. 17.1%, almost 2 million. I'm sorry, more than 2 million less listing views the last week of May from a year ago when compared to a year ago. And then showings. This is a big indicator right here. Showings. We got showings attendance down 18.2%. This is huge. So how many people are actually going and looking at homes? You have over 8,000 less showings the last week of May when compared to the last week of May a year ago. So from 2021 to 2022, last week of May, you have almost 20% less showings. Ladies and gentlemen, the market is shifting. This is a fact. This is all the early indicators that the market is shifting. So let's just review it again. New listings down 9.4%. Pending listings down 22%. Off-market listings down 17.5%. Closings down 16%. Listing views down 17.1%. And then showings are down 18.2%. If this doesn't tell us that the market is shifting, I don't know what will. Now, homes sell in every market. There has not been any month where 0 homes sold. That's not realistic. The market is cyclical. As you can see on the trend right here, the market is cyclical. However, the market's shifting. These 20 offers on homes is not happening. These homes are getting 2 to 3 offers. There's a few. I would say homes listed below $300,000 are still getting a lot of activity because there's not as much inventory and the buyer pool is a lot bigger. But we are starting to have to get realistic about our list prices, and we're starting to have to get more realistic about where we need to price homes. Overpricing homes by 10 to 20% is not realistic because the house is going to sit on the market. The buyers are starting to get the upper hand again. And a lot of that has to do with the rapid rise in interest rates, the rise in inflation. There's a few different reasons, but the rapid rise in interest rates is definitely impacting the real estate market, and it's doing it fast. So I hope that was helpful. If you or someone you know is thinking about selling, I would not wait. I would not wait. The market's shifting. And that's not just saying it. Let's look at the numbers and we can review them. The market is shifting. The tide is turning. But homes sell in every market, up, down, and sideways. Homes sell. So if you're still thinking about making that move, summertime is here. I would not wait. And we'll see what the numbers look like. We'll have another call and we will review what the numbers look like when the Fed has another meeting. I'll be posting that here soon. Let me see. When is the Fed having their next meeting? Let's post that. When is the Fed's next meeting? And we will revisit. So the Fed's next meeting is June 6th, today at 11:30 a.m. Whoa! Okay, so we'll do another call either tomorrow or on Wednesday, and we'll review the Fed's decision on interest rates and what that is going to do to impact the Houston, and not just Houston real estate market, but the entire real estate market. This is exciting. So if you're thinking about selling, I would not wait. Health, wealth, and success to you and your family. Thanks for checking in with me. As always, I appreciate you, and we're going to see you soon.